Hey you guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Miller Monday, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Oh man, it's been a long weekend. Guys, it's been a long weekend. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, getting all the gifts and everything on Saturday. I know a lot of people's Christmas is weird this year. You know, we don't usually get it on a weekend, but hey, it's different. But I do hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, got to spend with their families and friends, and all that other fun stuff. I got bunches of candies now to snack on during the lives. I got bunches of items and stuff now that you guys can see, and we're just here to hang out and have fun and talk. You know, that's what we usually do. That being said, I am absolutely full. I just scarfed down some food. That way I could do this live already. I was going to go live a little bit earlier, but I wanted to wait just a little bit later. Mostly because I know a lot of my lives here recently have been absolutely gnarly late. I'm pretty sure last Wednesday when we did our gaming stream, it was like 11 o'clock at night. Fridays was almost just as late, so I understand that it is a very different scheduling recently, but nonetheless, today starts our regular schedule. I actually uploaded a review today because I was just so used to doing reviews every day. It's just something, it was just perpetual. It was just something that I'd done. So again, that's my fault. I mean, not really a fault, but it's definitely something that's fun to do either way, whether I upload them or if I'm just chilling, you know. So I think it's fun either way. But the new schedule is how it was transferring over before I realized that it was Christmas. And that I will tell you after we take a shot. Oh, you guys ever ate so much that it just kind of like made you like sleepy, like it puts you into like a food coma and sleep? Oh man, I guess we had to drink enough to not be sleepy no more. So we did this review yesterday, and that's kind of what I want to take shots of it today, mostly because it was really good, and two, I haven't been doing bourbons or liquors or anything for a while now. So most of my new things that I have are the ones that I'm going to have to be drinking on, because all my other ones are really close to being emptied out. Because I don't want to keep like a whole bunch of stuff in here and hoard it in here. Mostly because I don't have a whole lot of room. So I try to keep like a good flow of bottles. One out, one in, one out, one in. But with us doing all these beer reviews and everything else here recently, it's been a little harder. So now we're going to be trying to transition back over and doing a little bit more on that bourbon and whiskeys and scotches and liquors, you know. Some of that fun stuff that everybody wants to see. So, Goslings, this shot is for everyone who subbed between the last live stream being Friday and today. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for everything that you absolutely do. And welcome to the family as we're growing every single day with numbers and knowledge. You guys are the best. Y'all are the wonderfulest. This is ever. Cheers. Gotta get the blood flowing. Whew. But as you can see, we're gonna be drinking on our Captain Morgan Orange Twisted. It's vanilla orange twist. Nope, vanilla orange twist. Orange vanilla twist. One of them tongue twisters. But so the new schedule. So I guess it'll be starting tomorrow. So what we're going to be going to is kind of like I was saying, what we were going to before I realized that we were this close to Christmas to be changing up the stream or the schedule. So from this point forward, with the exception of the review that we posted today because I forgot, our live videos will be the same Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday will always be Miller Monday. Friday is still always going to be Finish on Friday. And Wednesday is our game night where we play video games and we do all types of different stuff. Now, however, usually on Wednesdays and Mondays we post a review. We're no longer going to be doing a review on Mondays and Wednesdays. And with that being said, before everybody freaks out and oh no, we're not doing any more reviews, we are, okay? So that not doing reviews on Monday and Wednesday is going to allow us to stream longer and have more time on the live streams. So Monday's live stream, Wednesday's live stream, and Friday's live stream will be considerably longer since we're not doing our reviews. Last few times, I think we're pushing the 2-hour mark almost every time. So 2 or more hours, just relaxing, vibing, drinking, and hanging out and having fun. So I hope everybody's enjoying those. Now, our reviews will be on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So on the T's and on the S's, we're going to be doing reviews. We're crossing our T's and squiggling our S's. So I hope that works out for everyone else. Just for me, I think it was just a better decision to go across like that and go into doing longer live streams and then 2 less reviews. But we're still getting the same amount of content, if not more, because we're going to be live longer. And most of my reviews are like 10 minutes anyway, so you guys are getting a whole extra hour on the live streams and then losing 20 minutes. So you're losing 20 minutes a week on review, but you're gaining 3 hours on live streams. So you're only losing, so you're gaining 2 hours and 40 minutes. So just over 2.5 hours of time. So I think it works out. I think it's going to be good. And it'll give us more time here for you guys. Now that will depend, some nights where we aren't that busy. I can only talk to myself for so long. So I 100% hope you guys understand that. There's not going to be every single time where I can just sit here and stream for hours and then not talk to nobody but myself. So chat, it relies on you. No. But nonetheless, you will always get your 1 hour, or I will always stream 1 hour, no matter what. But the better everything's going, the longer we will stay alive. And, it doesn't even have to be 2 hours. It could be longer than 2 hours. It just really depends on how the stream's going. So, I think it'll be a really good advancement. Let me turn the music down a little bit. I feel gassy. Usually whenever it's like gassy, as they're shitting themselves, but mine's like all right here. I feel bloated. Ugh. All that food I just ate, man. Oh, we had a Christmas dinner at my dad's yesterday, so I brought a lot of food home from that, and that's what I had for dinner again today because Pretty Lady's not feeling good. Everybody, if you can, keep Pretty Lady in your thoughts. She's got a very weak immune system, but nonetheless, she's still not feeling good, so if you guys could keep her in your brains. She's got a fever. I think she's been around 102, 103 all day. Sniffling, coughing, a lot of fun stuff. Gonna go get some stuff done tomorrow. Might be hitting the liquor store. I think I want to start off with doing some more I want to do some more winter drinks. So I want to try and find some ciders. I want to try and find some schnapps that we haven't had, like peppermint, stuff like that. More of your winter style drinks. It won't be your normal drinks or anything like that. We're definitely trying to be on like a seasonal track of where fall is fall, winter is winter, spring, spring, summer, summer, and that's kind of how I want the drinks to originate themselves for what we're making. Other than that, we're going to kind of be all over the place for the most part, but seasonally based, we want to try to keep all the seasonally based drinks together and try to run them that way. And hopefully that works out the way we want it to. Now, the other really, really cool thing that happened today I can't stop yawning now. That was so exciting. Like, it had absolutely made my day, which actually one of the other things that kind of made me go live a little bit later was I had somebody message me, a friend of mine, that I'm not even sure if they knew that I did my channel or not. You know, I tell people, but I don't tell everybody. And there's a lot of people that I don't talk to anymore that used to be like in my unit and everything else like that. But she had messaged me, and she was looking for a drink combination on Google, just kind of scrolling through, you know. And it was a Crown Apple. I think she was looking to mix Crown and vanilla or Crown with something. And there was a link that came up on a website. And that website had actually broadcasted my channel through their system and linked me. So that's the coolest thing ever to me. And pretty much what it was, I'll go to the link real quick. It was from a DIYjoy.com. And it says, if you're looking, hang on, there it is. If you're looking for a new summer drink, you've got to try this. Justin Hallman, me, that's me, called this drink the Crapple. And not in a bad way. This drink tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. The taste is smooth and is slightly sour. The mixing of the Mountain Dew and the Crown Royal gives it the same taste as a Granny Smith apple. There's a sour bite at the beginning. Then it smooths out into a soft, sweet flavor. And then it goes on to say lately that they've been trying lots of mixed drinks using Crown Royal. Made the Crown Royal Peach Lemonade, Crown Royal Green Apple Slush, Crown Royal Peach Paradise. There are so many drinks that you can make with Crown Royal, but this is quite possibly the simplest one I've found. It would be perfect for a lake day or even just a summer bonfire hangout. Ingredients needed for it is just Crown Apple and Mountain Dew. And this says check out Justin Hallman's YouTube video down below for the measurements. And then it says image by myself. And it says directions. All you're going to do is pour a few ounces of the Crown Royal and a few ounces of Mountain Dew into your glass. It's that simple. There really isn't much to it, but the taste is unbelievable. And then it has the actual video linked at the bottom, and it actually has pictures of me mixing it throughout the video, the description there. And it was probably the absolute coolest thing I have ever seen in my life. I wish I could comment on it. I wish there was a way I could leave feedback. There's a contact option. I might try to contact them. I wonder how many more of my videos they've done. Because that video has a lot of views, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that video itself has like 8K, a little over 8,000, you know, and I have several videos above that. So I wonder how many other videos that I have that other people brought up for me. Oh, man. So good. So Friday night's live, we kind of went over some things that Pretty Lady got me. And I showed you guys everything that we had gotten. Now we have installed the light behind me, as you can see it to the right of my head. Really cool light. I love it. It's genuinely different. Never had anything like it. It's not got the right time. It's saying that it's 6:40 something, but it's 8:30. I need better batteries in it. But it has a drawstring, like any ceiling fixture. Very, very bright. I don't know, maybe if we change the color of the room it would fit better. But with us streaming, it is bright and you really can't necessarily tell what it is. I mean, hey Google, can you turn the bar lights dark blue? Yeah, this is still kind of really bright. Hey Google, you turn the bar lights off? Yeah, it's still gonna be really bright. Hey Google, can you turn the bar lights back on? I don't know what color would go with it. That way you guys could see the clock itself lit up clearly, because that is definitely bold right there. But it's a really cool light. I love it. Probably one of my favorite gifts that I got. Let's get back to our normal room light here. I wish I could tell it to go back to normal. Go back to your normal settings. There we go. Turn it down a little bit too. It was a little bright here. Oh me, oh my, yes, oh man, I really wish. I don't know what it is. Every time I start to go live, I'm doing great, I feel good, and then like the yawns, they start to come in, and then oh my Jesus, they just don't go. I wish I would. Oh, I almost yawn myself into a headache most evenings. But the other really cool thing is we're kind of working towards our Wednesday game closing out. We're playing Prison Architect. I don't know how far we are along, but we are. It's a 15-hour gameplay. So, not entirely sure how long it'll take us to get through it, but I'm hoping not terribly too long. You know. That way, we can move on to bigger, better games. Prison Architect's a really good game. I'm not saying it's not. It's just kind of slow-based. And with it being a 15-hour gameplay, kind of makes it a little bit harder for us to just kind of play through. But then again, I also understand there's going to be other games that we just don't like that we're going to be playing, so I understand that too. And we're going to have to beat them. So, this is the test of endurance. If this is the worst game that we play that's campaign, then by all means, yay, you know. But I'm guaranteed it's not going to be the worst. I mean, because it's a really good game. You get to build your own prison, you get to work it, you know. You do everything that you want to do on the prison that you want to do. So you can even release people for good behavior. You can. The only thing you can't do is like arrest people, you know. So I mean, it's fun. Heck, you can apprehend inside the prison. So yeah, you can't drive anything. You know, that's kind of, I feel like there should be like golf carts, but it's still fun. It's different. Got it for free. The free games for Epic have been decent. I'm still not terribly sure what all's going on the game, on most of those games, because I don't really just know what they are. A lot of them are just kind of new, or they came out and they just weren't that good, so now they're being released for a free gift. But some of them were really good, and now they're being re-released because they were good. Uh-oh. I only need 8 more presents. Yellow. Check back in a little bit. Only need 8, so hopefully we get them all. And I can go on to the next thing for a little bit. Hopefully I can get them all done. There's 5 things. There's 5 items that you gotta get. There are 5 items for 500 gifts. or 5 skills that you got to get. And each one you need 500. 500 or 200. You got to get 250 each time of the gifts, and you got to turn them in, and there's 5 of them. So it's fun, it's different, and I'm not sure what we're going to get as a surprise reward. So what's everybody else doing tonight? Anybody drinking anything? Everybody else relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of school. No good. Ugh. Ugh. This beer's just making me even more bloated, man. That would be the downside of a lot of beers is the bloatedness you get from it really sucks. But my ears stopped up. Trying to blow out this ear. It's like clogged up. I could like hear myself chatting, my teeth chattering. Oh. Better than anything you can think of right there. Oh. My ears really needed it, boys. Oh. Gnarly. I could hear the ocean bringing in. So what else did we get? My pops got me and Pretty Lady some things for the house that we wanted. Usually me and her, we're kind of hard to buy for. Mostly because throughout the year, if we want it, we buy it. So it's hard for us to be like, oh yeah, at the end of the year we want this or this. But we do live within like city limits, so our water's absolutely terrible. He bought us, or him and my stepmother bought us a like gallon pitcher water purifier. That's really, really cool. I'm really excited to use it. Because I don't know if anybody's ever had city water, but first world problems, it tastes terrible. It's got a lot of like chlorine in it, iron. It just tastes terrible. It's also very hazy. But he also got me a big old box of some of my favorite colognes. And then got us a big plaque thing for the living room. They got Pretty Lady that's really like big lotion set. Like a lot of lotions. What else? Not sure if we can show blades, but my sister got me a knife. I think that was it. My family's never really done like huge Christmases where we're there opening gifts for hours, you know. We'll probably finish. Most everybody gets each other like one thing. And then most of them are like me, And I just don't buy gifts. I hate buying gifts for people because I never know what to buy them, and I'd rather just give people money. Just let them buy what they want to buy. So I went and bought an umpteen amount of credit gift cards. All of them had like $20 on it, and sent it out to everybody. So I felt like that was the easiest way to do it overall. So hopefully everybody enjoyed what they got, even though I just didn't go out or nothing, go all out or anything. I just sent out gift cards. It's so much simpler that way, I think, in my opinion. My stomach. Ugh. It feels like I might have a child right here. Ugh. Did the music stop? Oh, I just can't hear it. Yeah, really quiet. Oh, I can hear you. Which is another thing that we've been having an issue with too recently is copyright claims. Not really getting in trouble by copyright claims, but been getting copyright claims. There was a channel that I was using that said 0 copyright, blah 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 blah, but I'm still getting copyright claims from that. So now I'm kind of bouncing around. Hopefully this one does fine. It's a different channel altogether, and this one I think is just an ambient sounds, ambient music. So hopefully it works out a little bit better than the other stuff we've been using. I know the other stuff probably sounded a lot better, but it's the price you pay, I guess. These socks off. Dying. I almost want to just go make myself throw up. Oh, I do not condone that, by the way. Oh, I just feel like everything is sitting just on top of my stomach. It's terrible. It's disgusting, mate. It's disgusting. I'm not sure if I also told you guys or not, but we got the insurance shit taken care of. I know last week I was telling you guys how they fucked it up, but I talked to the lady after she was just like, oh no, you didn't try calling. I was like, well, I could screenshot this and I can email it to you where I called every single day. Or we can go ahead and go through this and we can get it fixed. However you want to do it, So after her hearing me say that I could screenshot and email it to her, she pretty much was like, oh yeah, well, that was my fault. I guess I didn't see it, or it didn't, I don't know. I see it now, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, I'm sure you do. But, so now the check and everything is finally headed to the shop that's going to be fixing my truck. Then they're going to order all those fancy dancy parts for me and get everything situated, hopefully soon. I don't know about you guys, but driving around my truck wrecked like that just kills the morale of wanting to drive the truck. Usually I love driving the truck. It's actually one of my favorite things to do is drive the truck because I love it. It looks great. Drives nice. Truck's great too. It's loud. Put the exhaust on it. And just ride the windows down, bumping my music and stuff. But honestly, I haven't even had my music loud. I barely roll the windows down, and I just kind of hate driving it right now because it's fuckered up, and I just want to get it fixed. I wanted it to be like a real quick, done thing. Like it should already been done by now. But apparently, it's not how that works, and people don't work on things as fast as I want them to. And they didn't want me doing the work myself because my insurance company wanted it to go through a licensed shop instead of me doing it myself. But I mean, I also have the option of taking the check, and then just kind of winging it or buying whatever I wanted to. But I didn't. Because I need the sensors. There's a lot that needs to be replaced, and I probably couldn't order all the stuff that it needs for the price that they were giving me. So I would rather give it to a shop, spend my deductible, and then whatever else is on top of that just goes to the insurance company. So that makes it a little bit better. And the people that are working on the truck, I think it's going to be in good hands. I'm going to try to clean it out first. I know it's a mess and everything. I'm also weird, so I'll probably keep like a note of everything that's in there. But again, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just don't leave nothing in there. I understand that. I'm not going to leave like important stuff in there. But I take out some of the stuff that's in there, leave some, and if it's gone, it's gone. Stuff that can be replaced, but the stuff that I can't replace needs to come out. That, or I get to sue people for theft. Yay, me. Alright, so we're going to jump into the drink of the night, and then it's going to be our orange vanilla twist made by Captain Morgan himself, made by his hand and his hands only. That's the color you're going to get. Nice orange tones to it, a little dark. It's one of those orange sherbet tasting things. If you don't like orange sherbet, you're not going to like it. But if you like orange and you like vanilla and you like orange sherbet, then it's definitely going to be something that you're going to want to try. However, though, oh my shit. And I could sit here and not talk anything and I'll be fine. But if I start talking, I want to yell. Man. But it mixes well with the whipped Pinnacle vodka. That's the only thing that I've mixed it with so far. I'm assuming that pretty much anything vanilla would mix well with it. Probably not so much creams, but definitely some of your vodkas and stuff like that would be really, really good. Maybe some of your Jim Beam vanilla, something like that would be really nice as well as a mix with it. I don't know what else would be a decent mix. Who knows? If you do come up with a good mix, let me know. I'll try it. Oh, shit. Mother, Jesus. That's so good. It's very light tasting. I think it's only 60 proof, my bad. So it's not real heavy, it's not real thick or dark. It's really light on the alcohol. But it's also dangerous enough in the taste that if you drink too much of it, you're in for a rude awakening. I'm going to go try to pee, and maybe that'll get rid of some of this bloatedness that's going on. I'll be right back. that didn't help at all. Not even in the slightest. Ugh. Man, it's sitting like right underneath my sternum. Ugh. It's terrible. That's rough. Let's see what we got. So, talking about the truck and everything, so my company, my insurance company had only quoted me like $1,100 or something like that for damages. But I had actually looked up, or I went to an auto body shop, and they have me at a total of all right at $1,700. The work itself isn't looking too terrible. Front bumper assembly, front upper bumper fascia, front upper bumper cover, left front bumper filler panel, left front bumper bracket, front upper fascia, front bumper assembly, front add with fog light, front addition with parking sensor, front bumper bracket kit, front bumper mountain bracket, front bumper air dam, left front fog light, fog lamps, left front fender shield, left fender liner, clear coat, paint materials. I think that's all they got on there. Yeah. They're looking at, I don't think it tells me on this how many hours. Their rate's like $32 an hour. So they're looking at like body, maybe they're looking at 7.1 hours overall. The other company that I was looking at it, or my actual insurance, was like, oh, it would take like 3-4 days, but they got it for 7 hours, which I can see it being only 7 hours. I mean, it's not like it's a lot to replace. You're replacing headlights, front bumper, inner wheel well, grill. 7 hours should be plenty of time. But my goal is to hopefully get everything done on a Monday, like drop it off Monday morning, like early Monday morning, and then pick it up Tuesday, because I'm off Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully that'll pay it out. If it doesn't, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do for work. So I got to get back and forth to work now, guys. Which at first would have been alright, because going back and forth to work, I went in, I worked 10 to 7. Well, now my schedule changed. I got 9 to 6s, I got 7 to 4s, and everything else like that. So pretty lady wouldn't be able to take me. Unless she works 4 a.m. to 1. So for whatever days that she worked, I could drive her to work, drive home, sleep a little bit more, go back to work. She could have her lunch at 9. And then I would have her come pick me up after she got off, or after I got off. So either I'm going to be getting up really early or to work out. So we'll see how it all plays out. I'm excited to see what pans out. I'm ready to see the final construct because I'm tired of seeing it fuckered. I'm so ready to see it fixed and ready again. Cheers. Also, I don't really know if anybody else pays attention, but I'm sure they do, especially with everything being like right there in front of everybody's face. Everybody at this point really understands that this is already the last week of 2021. I feel like the last 2 years has been gnarly. Like super gnarly. After that pee, my stomach felt a little bit better, but it's still pretty full. Tastes good though. I really love the Captain Morgan Orange Twist. It has a lot of different flavors and textures to it that are really good. Now, I don't know if anybody else has an orange flavor like this other than Jim Beam. Jim Beam has one. Jack doesn't. I know. Actually, I think it's just them two that have like a orange cream flavor. I mean, yeah, your vodkas do. There's several vodkas that have that orange flavor. But as far as like brown liquors go, I'm pretty sure it's only this rum and the Jim Beam that have their orange. So if you can get it, get it. Now the vanilla twist is only a summer edition. Alright, so you may only be able to get it during the summertime. Also, they may not release it again. You never know with these companies. They really are so hard to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, this, and that, and then this, that, and those never happen. So oh, it's perfect. They're like, how you want to build it, sir? I'm like, put a dog tag on it and cut it. Pretty daggone close. That's All of the leaves are the same. They're not made different. Yeah, each one of these leaves are cut the exact same. That's weird. There isn't one of those slushy things that are orange cream either. I don't think. Most are tropical flavors. Yeah, the piss. Yeah, they're called dailies. They were. I got some in the freezer. Yeah, I don't think they have one. I'm pretty sure most of those are all tropical. Finding a orange cream drink is very few and hard to find, especially one that tastes decently good. It's really good though. Most of the time when you get something like that, it's either way too sticky, there's not enough flavor, they either overdo the orange, not enough vanilla, or too much vanilla, not enough orange. There's never like a happy medium. Now this one, it's kind of close to like a happy medium, but overall, it's probably one of the better orange creams. Jim Beam is not necessarily an orange like cream. It's mostly just orange. It's Jim Beam orange. But it has those vanilla accents in it, mostly because it's a bourbon and everything else like that. So it kind of like goes hand in hand. However, I don't know. It's very. I'm very picky when it comes to like an orange cream because orange creamsicles are my absolute favorite ice creams. Probably better reach one of them. I keep forgetting that I have Jaeger in there too. We may need to finish that soon. We don't take Jaeger much, but when we do, it's a lot. Yeah. So, Pretty Lady got me these. We showed you guys these on Friday. But they go down inside of your bottles, your long necks. Like your long neck bottles. There you go, right there. Keep it cold and you can drink it. Multi-purpose right there. I wonder how you would clean it though. Oh, okay, I see. So the liquid doesn't come from the which is probably self-explanatory if I look at the bottom, but this comes through those holes. Interesting. Bubble wrap is the absolute best thing ever invented. If you don't like bubble wrap, we can't be friends. Way down yonder and harder than a hen. Oh, that's so stupid. Why does it do that? There we go. Put this back on here before I spill it. Lord knows I will spill it. Oh wow, it's been an hour almost. Since we did do our review today, we'll probably cut this one about an hour. But starting on Wednesday there won't be a review, like I said, and then Friday will be a normal day. Wednesday will be a review or a live but no review, and then next Monday will be a review or live and no review. Back to only reviews on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm excited to see how the new schedule pans out, and I'm hoping that everybody's still enjoying those video game Wednesdays, because we're going to be doing that again this Wednesday. I work 9 to 6. I'm hoping, knocking on wood, if I get off work on time, get home, eat, and then go like straight live, like right away, then I will be able to stream a lot longer on Wednesday and try to get through the playthrough as much as possible. I think we got through one section last week in like 2 hours, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let me see how many chapters there are. So 1 is Death Row, 2 is Palermo, 3 is Gabos. Okay, so we're on 4. 4 is Conviction. It teaches the basics of prison reform and programs rehabilitation. I think that's where we are now in the game. 5 is Bootstraps. Act as a final test to apply all you've learned through creating a small facility of your own. Okay, so we're about done. We should be able to finish it on Wednesday then. Goal is to finish the game on Wednesday. Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to finish the game Wednesday. if we're in conviction and all we got to do is the reforms, programs, and then go to the conviction and build our own stuff, then we should be fine. Oh. Yeah. Hopefully we can finish the game on Wednesday. That would be really, really nice to get it all knocked out. And then we'll have to see what game we go on to next. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to move on to. But maybe something a little bit more action side, gameplay. I don't know. We have so many new free games on Epic that it's great. We got one today. Every day until Friday we're getting a new game. So I think Friday's the last day that they're going to do it, because I think they're doing it just the month of December. So yeah, that gave us 14 new games to play, so we have a lot of options. And then even if I don't want to play any of those, I got all of Steam, I got my PlayStation, so we have plenty of things to do. So don't worry about that. But I'm definitely excited to finish Prison Architect. It's a fun game, and it still is, but I feel like the campaign draws out a little bit, because it's not really... Most of it adds up. Most of it all ties in some point somewhere, but it's very slow at doing it. So. Alright. Cheers. I feel like I just chugged like 12 beers. I feel like shite, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like absolute shite. I feel like everything I ate and drank is sitting right here. So, yeah, guys, thanks for everything that everybody tuned in, watched, all the chatters. Thank you, guys. You're absolutely amazing. It helps when times are tough. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Absolute wonderful Miller Monday. Keep thinking, guys, how fast this year went by. This year's went by so quick. Here we are at the end of it already, the last week of 2021, and it's huge, you know? Look back on the year, be thankful for everything you've achieved this year, and be ready to do more and bigger things next year. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Remember, I bias, you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. So till later, till next time, till always, I'm Justin. Welcome to our drink reviews and more. And a huge shout out to Kenny for chatting a little bit so I don't struggle entirely die. You're absolutely the best. You're the hype. You're the hype man. Buck champs. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new review, and I'll see you guys Wednesday to finish up our Prison Architect. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all's night, guys. See ya.